Well, it's time to change your calendars because the National Park Service is now pushing back the predicted peak of the cherry blossom season in Washington.
Yeah, and after the weather that we've had lately, this comes as no surprise probably, but it does come as a disappointment for many. How excited are people to see the cherry blossom blooming? Look at the popularity of the single tree near the Jefferson Memorial today. Park Service officials say it's the only one that's near full bloom at this early stage.
They were just beautiful. The trees were all bedded out, pink, purpley looking, just really pretty.
Park Service crews spent the day pruning and prepping the trees in the tidal basin ahead of tomorrow's start to the National Cherry Blossom Festival. But after a careful review by horticulturists, they've delayed the forecast for when the festival's star attraction will make an appearance.
I was really hoping to see the cherry blossoms. I was a little bit disappointed. When we first got in here, it was really, really cold, a lot of rain.
That cold and dreary weather has slowed the budding process for the cherry blossoms. Park Service officials announced today the trees will be at their peak a week later than expected. Now forecast for April 3rd through the 6th.
I think it'd look beautiful if they were blooming.
My sister lives here. She was showing us pictures of what it looked like when they're in full bloom, so we were a little disappointed that we missed it.
It was disappointing news for many tourists who made their way through the tidal basin today. Many planned their vacations long ago and hoped they'd get the timing right.
The green's already started to come out, so once the contrast comes from the actual trees, I mean, I can't imagine.
And by the way, we should point out that Park Service considers the peak any given day when 70% of the blossoms on the trees are in bloom.